97.9, 105.5 Kiss FM. The Kid Leroy, that is Without You. It's Listen, it's Liz. And we have a special edition of Slocum Dickson Medical Group on the phone lines this morning. SDMG.com. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have Sarah, the marketing manager, and also, Sarah, do you want to introduce who one of your new doctors are?
Yes, we're really excited to have her. Roxanne Handel-Orafici is with us, and she's our newest OBGYN.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I am doing so good, and I have got so many questions for you because I think that this is so very huge, so very important, but having you be on the team at Slocum Dickson Medical Group and going into this, I mean, for people who maybe do not know, I know you do the maternal fetal medicine. What does that actually mean?
Well, it just means that women with high-risk pregnancies, either it's a maternal condition or a fetal condition, are seen by a specialist. And we specialize in these very complicated pregnancies. But high-risk doctors also see patients who are not high-risk, oftentimes by word of mouth. Mm-hmm. But the majority of the focus is on women who need that extra help because of a complex condition like diabetes, hypertension, lupus, anything. Even sometimes advanced maternal age, which is over 35.
Right. So you are really one of those people that now we can go right to Slocum Dickson, which I think is absolutely huge. You can stay right here in the area.
Yes.
Love that. So one of the other things that Sarah kind of bragged about last time I talked to her, and I think it's huge to talk about now, is the fact that you speak 4 languages.
I do.
So which 4 languages do you speak?
I speak French, Haitian, Creole, Spanish, and English.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Because you know what, right here in Utica, we have so many different languages that we do speak, and to have that is just huge. And I don't want to like intrude, but like how did you become so fluent in all of those languages?
I lived in a couple of different countries throughout my life. I was born in Haiti, where I learned Haitian, Creole, and French, and then I lived in the Dominican Republic till I was 18, where I learned Spanish.
Wow.
And then I moved to the States for college, med school, grad school, residency, fellowship, and now I'm here.
Now you're here in Central New York. We are so excited to have you. And I think what's huge is with just female medicine in itself, like what ages do you treat? Like when should people start to go to see a gynecologist?
You know, it varies. I see patients of all ages. We see, kids that have bleeding that is unexpected that need to be evaluated. But usually when kids go through puberty, their parents like them to see somebody who can talk to them about what to expect if they themselves don't feel comfortable having that conversation, if they want us to talk to them about safe sex. So when they're having relationships or when they're starting to want birth control, so it's variable depending on the person, but whenever they want to come to a gynecologist, they can see one. Usually for pregnancy, obviously, you would see an OB as soon as you're pregnant.
Right. Yeah. As soon as you hear it, you give them a call. Slocum Dickson Medical Group, SDMG.com. You can find them on Facebook as well. Burston Road in New Hartford. But one of the other things, too, is obviously in this pandemic we're living in and pregnancy with COVID, I mean, you are here to help with any of those questions and things that women are going through, right?
Absolutely.
So keeping people safe, especially during this crazy time, because being pregnant is one thing and then doing it through a pandemic, I give them all so much credit.
We have to be a little bit creative in how we treat pregnant patients during the pandemic, but yes.
Yes, I love it. Slocum Dickson Medical Group, you can find out more details about the new Dr. Roxanne Handel-Orafici. You can find that at SDMG.com. Also links over on our Facebook page at CMIKiss.com. Ladies, thank you so much. This is so very important, and I think it's huge that we have this now available right here in Central New York.
Well, thank you for having us.
Of course.
Listen. The most music in the morning. Listen, it's Liz. Continues next on Kiss FM.